don't know how I can follow that. You made my mother very happy. I think I heard applause. I want to thank you all for coming today to celebrate her life. She knows you're here. She's taking minutes. I want to thank our priest for such a beautiful service for Mom, cantors, musicians. My mother was the sweetest, gentlest, reserved, unassuming person. Oh, I'm sorry, that was the wrong one. Here we go. My mother was a force of nature. Smart, witty, sassy, feisty, and she never refrained from giving her opinion, whether you wanted it or not. She was quick to say someone was full of shit when she disagreed with things. She saw a lot in her 106 years and never lost her sense of awe and wonder for the world. The last couple of years while I was hanging out at the nursing home with Mom, she loved to sit outside, and our conversations often consisted of Mom commenting on the weather, the trees, the flowers, the clouds, and how blue the sky was on that day. Mom was the family historian before Donnie, and she could remember everything. When people would ask me about a past event in the family, I would say, I don't know, go ask my mother. Mom was the big sister and the glue who was strong when the family needed strength. Mom taught us to be responsible and independent, to be compassionate and to be loyal, and to be people of integrity. She also taught us to be smartasses and not take ourselves too seriously. She was always there to take care of people she cared about. She'd make chicken soup if someone was sick, and bake a cake for whatever the occasion. Actually, anytime someone said there's coffee in somewhere, she was in attendance. She loved family traditions. Sunday macaroni dinner was pretty much mandatory, and everyone was welcome at the table. The Christmas Eve fish extravaganza was always the highlight of the Christmas season, and a time to share with family or friends, especially Harry Murphy. She was Santa's helper for most of the family Christmases. Those have been going on for 60 years. She took pride in assisting Santa's Sonny, Nick, Buddy, James, Billy, and finally Dave, and handing out gifts to all the kids. She loved and looked forward to this every year. My mother's motto could have been vanity to sanity. She was always dressed to perfection with matching earrings and a lovely scarf around her neck. Even in the nursing home, she had to have her mirror on her tray, next to her lipstick, and wouldn't leave the room until her hair was neatly combed. She loved nothing more than shopping downtown Newark on Saturdays at Bams, Klein's, Orbach's, and Haynes. Can't tell you how many times she dragged my butt on the 29 bus to Broad Street. She would dive into the fray at Klein's looking for that one special item, and she always managed to find something, which she often returned the following week. Then when Dad started driving at age 40, we got our first car, and he would drive her to Willowbrook each week, where she would always find something to buy, and often return the following week when he drove back to Willowbrook. We often joked that when she died, we were going to spread her ashes over Willowbrook. We worried that Mom was going to get kidnapped, because if a car stopped in front of our house, she'd hop in. Didn't care where you were going, she'd just go with you. Growing up, my mother wanted to be a teacher, but she needed to go to work when she graduated high school, and she could not attend college. But we know that she was a teacher to us all, and we will all remember the lessons she taught us about life and how to get the most out of information, guidance, and compassion. She was Aunt Molly to many people, whether they were related or not, and will be remembered with love and a smile.